Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. Take a good look at your fellow players. These are your enemies. Crush them. This is round one. You'll see two prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Number one on the list, a terrible name for a morning talk show. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. And next is a family heirloom you probably shouldn't pass down to your children. Vote now. Your next prompt is, in the future, robots will do everything for us, except blank. It's voting time. Moving on, what should be dumped on the losing coach at the end of a football game? Ready, set, vote! And next, a great pickup line to use in a retirement home. Vote on your devices. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see how you did. The first prompt is the greatest part about having lots and lots of back hair. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next on the list, a great line to use to insert yourself into any conversation. And vote. Next in line, what the hare did with his life after losing to the tortoise. Get to voting. Next prompt, an odd headline to see on the cover of Cosmo. 17 tricks for blank. Okay, vote. Up next, the Wicked Witch of the West's biggest annoyance with her flying monkeys. Time to vote. Coming up next, what you've been searching for wasn't inside you this whole time. It was in blank. Put in your votes. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. Moment of truth. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And gold. Let's translate that into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But it's also just stupid fun. You'll love it or my name isn't... Whoops! Almost broke the first rule of nameless serial killers there. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. Now let's get to it. Alright, first question. Who did Blake Lively marry in 2012? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which means only you. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I hope you're not fond of snapping. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? Chop. Drop. Cut them off with a big old chop. Nothing like a good fingering. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. Here's another one. I was thinking about stretching you guys out on the rack, which got me thinking. What nation, on average, has the tallest people? Time's running out. Who said this? Lame. I've got more questions for you. Picture Babe Ruth's backside. Okay, good. Now... What number did Babe Ruth wear for the Yankees? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you do the worst, you'll die of embarrassment. And also actually die. I should have led with that one. If you can't remember by now, you're probably screwed. Hey, remember this? How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Here's how the standings are. Standing. How about this? Here's a deep philosophical question. What's the point of Candyland? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. We're going to play Chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Look, I get it. I was nervous the first time I drank poison too. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Boom goes the poison. I've really got to work on that catchphrase. Oh, you brought a knife to a poison fight. Let's try this again. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Hey, check out this picture of Toby. He's an orphan that showed up to my door one day. I'm training him to take my place as soon as he's old enough to overpower me. Real sweet kid. Mercy, that cute widow cowboy hat is killing me. But don't let his cute little face fool you. He likes to hide under people's stairs and slash at their ankles. What a scamp. But, back to business. How many fingers did the little cowboy have? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you, come with me. I want to see your artistic side. Make me feel something. What aliens really look like. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Your art will be lost forever. Hit send. Bad art is better than no art. You will pay for this. Only you left in here, huh? Well, get out of here, you lucky little rascal. Next question. What are the two cities in A Tale of Two Cities? Time's run out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. You're in luck! There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. huddle up and talk about your strategy, dingalings. Let's see who was a jerk and who was a sucker. Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's try another one. What's the commonly used scientific term for belly button lint? Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got some of these letters from Highlights Magazine. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Get to it. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. This is gonna hurt. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. States of Mexico. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Cheers characters. Decisions. Can you stay out of the shadows? African nations. Anytime today, kiddo. Hurry up! Ivy League schools. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Wu-Tang Clan members. Rodents. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. No fair! Here's another one. Classified as bears. Time is almost up. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Simple Machines. Anytime today, kiddo.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I promise to take what I learn in this room to my grave. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes. Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. It's going to be Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as times you've pooped in the woods. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. Everybody voted for... Well, at least you were all wrong together. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as feet you are tall. For example, 5 feet tall, 5 fingers. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Everyone voted for... Ah, yes, you caught the faker. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. I guess I have to do everything around here. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, make your gangster face. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. It's easier to catch the faker if you all talk to each other. Throw around some wild accusations. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. The task was, make the face you'd have if you met Kim Kardashian. Vote for the faker now. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third face value task now. And the task, make your Frankenstein face. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the votes were for... You found the faker. You made it count when you needed to. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Never mind, we'll just do this one. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as steaks you've eaten in the last month. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. In case you didn't know, you get points for voting for the faker even if no one else does. And the prime suspect was... Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. The task was, hold up as many fingers as times you wash your bed sheets in a month. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. That faker is still on the loose. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third number pressure task now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as people living in your home right now. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A poster you had in your room as a kid. Vote for the faker now. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your second batch of answers. The store where you buy your underwear. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Everyone suspects. You all caught the faker.